Have you ever had a day where all you wanted to do was lie in bed and do nothing? You simply desired to be lazy and unconcerned about any of your responsibilities. We've all had bad days where we felt lazy, unmotivated, and uninspired, and it's natural to feel that way. But we live in such a competitive age that is so obsessed with achieving success and wealth, and it has made us feel internally guilty for the time we don't spend working on something productive. Overworking yourself to exhaustion and dealing with chronic stress will inevitably have a negative impact on your mental and emotional health. But what if it's more than that? What if your laziness is caused by more than just exhaustion? Here are 5 warning signs of depression that go beyond laziness. Number 1, loss of interest. You might be a very hardworking person in your normal life, but comes a time when you don't feel like you want to do anything. Also, depression can take the pleasure or enjoyment out of the things you love. A loss of interest or withdrawal from activities that you once looked forward to, like sports, hobbies, or going out with friends, is yet another telltale sign of major depression. Your friends may call you lazy because of this without knowing that you have a serious problem. Depression is a serious mental illness that needs to be treated with professional help and medication if required. More of the time, depressive scenes can recur throughout your life. So, months of therapy may be needed to help you to deal with it. Number 2, you can't make yourself feel better. Are feelings of unexplainable loneliness, sadness, and hopelessness something you frequently struggle with? Do you frequently lack energy and feel burnt out all the time? You may be feeling down and discouraged for unknown reasons, and nothing you do seems to cheer you up or improve your mood. No amount of sleep, comfort, or food will alleviate the discomfort. Self-care activities are enjoyable. The company of friends always seems to lift your mood, but even the activities you used to like the most or spending time with your loved ones can't help you feel better when you're depressed. Number 3, you can no longer perform your duties as before. Do you think your laziness is out of control? Has it gotten out of hand for you to handle? Is it interfering with your personal life, career, or school? If you replied yes to any of these questions, it's possible that you're experiencing depression. In diagnosing depression, most of the time psychologists look at the 4 Ds of abnormality. They are deviance, distress, danger, and dysfunction. So if your laziness is severely interfering with your daily tasks and making life feel like a constant struggle for you, it might be time to talk to a mental health care professional about it. Number 4, nothing seems to cause your laziness. Procrastination is a common sign of laziness and may be caused by a variety of factors. Some people think that being lazy is a sign of low self-esteem, others contend that it's a result of a lack of appreciation from others. It might also result from a lack of focus, self-control, and interest. What about depression, though? What triggers depression? Psychologists don't really understand it, but at least we are certain that it isn't typically brought on by a single event. Sometimes there is no obvious cause for why depression could arise. So, if you find yourself feeling down, disheartened, and energetic all of a sudden, depression may be the reason why. Number 5, your laziness isn't a choice finally. In contrast to laziness, which may be changed, depression is more difficult to change, which is likely the most significant distinction between the two. You can take steps to change your own fatigue feelings or lack of motivation. You can rest, brainstorm, look for inspiration, and try out different productivity hacks to help you get out of your funk. But when you have depression, it's not that simple. You can't suddenly snap out of a bad mood. You can't choose whether to be depressed or stay depressed. In fact, people with depression frequently report experiencing extreme guilt, shame, and helplessness as a result of their condition. Nobody who is depressed ever acts simply for attention. There is much more to mental illness than that. Are there any signs of depression in this video that you can identify with? Please like and share this video if you or someone you know is struggling with severe depression. Don't be afraid to contact a mental health professional for assistance. This video serves for information purposes only, If you feel something is going wrong with your life, seek a mental health professional for help. If you enjoyed the information shared in this video, please hit that subscribe button to never miss more educational content. See you soon.